Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Biologist. My name is Brittany. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping on this little old video. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, thank you as always for coming back. Today I'm going to be going over my monthly budget for September 2023. So if you're interested in that type of content, please give this video a like, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel. Your girl would appreciate it. Now let's hop into the video. So first of all, hey everyone, it has been a while since I have picked up my phone to actually film some content for my channel, but I'm super excited to be back. I hope everyone is doing well, no matter whenever or wherever they're watching this video. So as I mentioned, I'm going to be going over my September budget. I have made some changes since my last monthly budget with me in August. Mainly, I have significantly simplified my budget. What I was finding was that with the sinking funds, the way that I budget and the way that I spend my money, it just wasn't making sense with the sinking funds. So if you don't know what a sinking fund is, it's like a short-term savings goal, and sometimes people have like a separate saving account for it for like Christmas or their car or electronics or something like that. I was finding that I was just pulling money from individual sinking funds to spend in specific categories. So it just wasn't working for me. So I decided to just go super basic with my budget, and we're gonna see how that works for this month. So I have everything already set up. As always, I like to start with my income, and I forgot my calculator, definitely need that. So I like to start with my income. I am a salaried employee at my main job, and I get paid semi-monthly, which means I get paid twice a month. And then I have started teaching again, and I get paid bi-weekly for my teaching job. I only teach one credit at my local community college, so it's not a significant amount of money, but it is something that I really do enjoy, and it helps me maintain that kind of connection with my college. So, all right, let's go ahead and hop straight into it. So I always like to start off with my income. So I have my first paycheck should be $2,470. This amount did go down from what I had in August because I have increased the amount of money that I'm putting into my 401k. I believe I'm putting 15% of my salary now in my 401k. It's either 12 or 15. It was previously 10. I think it's 12 or 15, but either way, more money's going towards that 401k. And then my paycheck number 2 for my main job will also be $2,470. And then both of my teaching paychecks should be around $150 each. So if I add all this up, so we have 2,470 times 2 plus the 300 I'm going to get paid for teaching. That gives us a total of $5,240 we are going to be working with this month. All right, and it is Friday, y'all. I actually took today off. So I have, just been kind of living my best life here. I pulled out all of the fall decor. It has been so fun decorating the house. I've never had a house before, so it's been really fun decorating. I didn't go too crazy, and I never do with decorations, but I did pull out what I have. And then I got me a Vizzy here, hard seltzer, because it's Friday and we are celebrating to start the unofficial part of fall. So cheers. All right, y'all. So anyway, moving on to my savings and investing. I like to pay myself first when I am doing my budgeting, and then basically try to live off of everything else. So for my personal savings account, which for me is my 36-month expenses, my emergency fund, just kind of my general savings account, I'm going to be putting $1,500 into that. In addition to that, I think I'm going to be putting $565 in my Roth IRA because I am trying to max that out. So I have a Roth IRA in addition to my 401k with my main job. And then last but not least, I will be investing $100 this month, most likely into ETFs, which is what I did in the month of, the month of August. So let's go ahead and add up how much we are putting toward savings and investing. So we have 1,500 plus 565 plus 100 gives us a grand total of $2,165. So now all we have to do is, because I am a zero-based budgeter and every dollar and cents has a place, I'm going to subtract how much income we had. Subtract how much I'm putting towards savings and investing from my income. So that's going to be 5,240 minus 2,165 leaves us with a grand total of $3,075 to cover our fixed and discretionary expenses. Okay, so moving on to those fixed expenses, of course, these are the ones that do not change in general from month to month. I do split the majority of these with my partner. We put a set amount of money for each one of our fixed expenses in a joint account, and then all of our bills get paid basically on auto pay automatically out of that account. Okay, so the first one is my portion of the mortgage, which is going to be $1,529. We are paying over the principal, we are paying over our total mortgage so we can put more money towards the principal each month, and this amount reflects that. Water will be getting $50 as always. A new expense, y'all, a new fixed expense is Netflix. For the longest time, we were using my partner's parents' Netflix account, but y'all know Netflix has basically cracked down on password sharing, so we finally had to get our own Netflix account, so I'm the one covering it, and I have been obsessed with Suits. I feel like I'm the most basic person ever because I feel like everyone's been obsessed with Suits. If you don't know what it is, it's like a legal drama that was out a long time ago. It's so good. It's got Meghan Markle in it. It's such a good show, and I have been watching it so much. So I think I've been getting my $17 worth what I've been paying for Netflix. Okay, so next is electric, and electric will be getting $100. Wi-Fi will be getting $60. Verizon, which is my cell phone bill, and I pay this on my own, will be getting $38. One other thing that I have changed since my August budget is now I just round up to the nearest dollar for my budget. It's just easier to do the math, and that way I always have a little bit over what I need to pay. And then last is Apple, and Apple will be getting $12. This covers my iCloud storage and my Apple Music. So let's go ahead and add up how much we are putting away for our fixed expenses. So in total for our fixed expenses, we are putting away and budgeting $1,806. All right. And then if we take what we have left over after accounting from savings, which is $3,075, subtract what we need to put towards our fixed expenses, that leaves us with $1,269 left over for our discretionary expenses. Okay, so moving on to our final category, these are my discretionary expenses. So basically this is now what used to be my variable expenses plus some of my sinking funds. Again, it's just so much easier for me to just have it all in one category, and then that way I can just budget as each month come, rather than, you know, pulling from this fund, doing this, adding this. It just makes it so much easier for me. I've been really working on just simplifying my life in general, and that includes my budget. So for groceries, we are going to be putting aside $240 for groceries. For gas, $120 a month has been working out for me, even with driving definitely more than I previously did when I was mainly working from home. And even with the elevated gas prices, $120 has been working out really well for me. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Beauty is going to be getting $40. Shopping, which is just general shopping for myself, is going to be getting $100. Fun, I think I'm gonna leave it at $150. I don't think I'm gonna come close to spending this month. I only have one kind of major event this month, a baby shower. So that's really it. So I think 150 is probably too much, but we're gonna leave it at 150 for right now and then adjust later on. Giving will be getting $10. Eating out is going to be getting $65. Holidays, which includes basically any spending I need to do for any holiday. I used to have like a Christmas sinking fund, and now I just have like a holiday category. I'm not going to be spending money on any holidays this month, so that's going to be getting $0. Gifts will be getting $75. One of my really good friends from graduate school is having her baby shower in a couple weeks in September. So I'm going to buy her a couple things off her registry. And I think I'm going to make her like a mommy, like kind of care basket as well. So I'm going to be setting aside $75 for that. Car, I'm gonna put at $104 just because I know I'm gonna need an oil change in September, and I may try to get my tire fixed and patched. My back tire on the driver's side, like I know it has a hole in it somewhere, like a small leak, and it probably can be fixed with a patch, and that's typically not that expensive. So I'm gonna put $104 towards my car. House, I'm gonna give $100. And then medical, I'm also going to give $100. I have my final co-pays from when I fractured my foot earlier this year. I've been cleared by my doctor to go back to normal activities. So I'm super excited about that, to get back on my bike and do other things this month. So I'm going to put $100 aside for that. And I do have just like a regular schmegular physical coming up at the end of September or early October. I can't remember, but $100 should be good for medical. I'm going to be putting aside $100 for my car insurance. This should probably get moved up to like savings, I think, because what I do is I put basically money aside for my 6-month premium every month, and and then pay the 6-month premium in full. So I should probably move this to savings, but for right now I'm just going to leave it here. Pet, which is for my dog Titan, I'm gonna give that $15 each month. This does not include his food or anything like that. This is literally if I just want to get him something extra, which, let's keep it real, I always do pretty much every month. And then electronics is going to be $0. I don't need any electronics this month. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add up what we are spending on our discretionary expenses. So I had to come back because I did forget one category, and that is clothes. And clothes will be getting $50. So I have $1,219 plus the $50 for clothes. That gives us a grand total of $1,269. So if we take what we had left over from our fixed expenses and subtract what we're putting towards our discretionary expenses, that leaves us with a balance of $0, completing our zero-based budget. Okay, so putting everything together, and again, just checking that we do have a zero-based budget, my total income that I'm expecting for this month is $5,240. The amount I'm putting towards my savings and investing is $2,165. And then all of my expenses, discretionary and fixed, are going to add up to $3,075. So let's just check that we did our math right, and we do have a zero-based budget. So 5,240 minus 2,165 minus 3,075 gives us a net total of 0. And we now have done a simple and easy zero-based budget. Okay, y'all, that is going to end my video. I hope y'all are all doing well. And if you did enjoy, please consider giving it a like, comment, and subscribing. I am looking forward to being back on my channel in full force and coming up with some fresh content that I hope you all are gonna enjoy. And thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all next time. Bye.